What's up, everyone? The road to 1900 is officially over. I'm currently rated 1906, and I'm going to take you on a little bit of a review of my last game. It was horribly played, but sometimes we get lucky, and my opponent blundered his queen right at the end. But now that I'm past 1900, the road to 2000 is going to start very soon, and we can see how fast we can get there. I was trying to get to 1900 before the end of the new year, and currently it is December 24th. So, Merry Christmas for those who celebrate, and let's get right into it. So, I was playing as black, and he opened up e4. I played my Caro-Kann defense, and he played the hillbilly attack. I know it's an inaccuracy to move your bishop out to f4 right away, but I know a lot of people play it. So we both exchanged pawns, and he moved his bishop back. So this is all, I'm all in book right now. Common development, and I got my queen out. That may be an inaccuracy. Actually, that might be the best move. I think that is the best move. And he develops his knight. It's all pretty equal. I do have a slight advantage, 0.5. So I'm basically in book, all in prep. I'm all in prep right now, and right now is when it gets a little bit dicey. So I moved my knight back, and now it's basically equal. I just didn't really know what to do when he took, because it was a little awkward. Or I brought my knight back just so I wouldn't ruin my pawn structure. So he pushed his pawn, and I lifted my rook. Maybe thinking of coming over to the e file, or just lifting it up so I could bring my f rook over to c8. But I moved my rook to e8. And it's still a pretty even game right now. I would even say I was up by like 1 point. Brought my knight in. Just keep improving moves. Now I thought he would trade it off just to double my pawns, but I guess he didn't want to get rid of his bishop. Right here was where I blundered. So I was winning, and I was like, oh, I can just take the pawn because he can't take because I take his rook. And if you can see, I have 6 minutes 12 seconds on the clock, and when I made the move, I made it in 11 seconds. I didn't even look. I didn't even see his bishop. So now I'm down an entire bishop, and I'm just trying to hold on, and my position keeps getting worse and worse. This was just a really lucky game to win. So yeah, I'm not seeing the board correctly at all. But sometimes chess goes like that, and I just keep getting worse and worse positions, down 4 points of material, but on the evaluation bar basically 5. Just trying to be a little sneaky, get my knight in there, grab a couple pawns. And right here, I just blundered even worse. I didn't realize he was threatening to win my queen, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to get rid of my rook. So I moved my king off. I just have nowhere to go. I'm just losing this game. But right here, I just take, knowing that his queen can see it. But we both have 2 minutes left. I know I'm not winning the game. I'm down 8 points of material, and he just captures a pawn, and I take his queen. So now it's a whole other game. We're both in the time scramble soon. So now I'm like, okay, I can definitely win this. He's looking for a mating attack. I'm just trying to get a queen. Now it's completely drawn if I play this right. Bring my queen back, which was the only move. He takes, I take back. He moves his rook over. I check him. I check him again. I just keep going for draws. I'm just trying to waste the clock. And then I move my king up, and I completely forgot that he could go to g4, and that would have just lost on the spot. But he missed it. Keep checking. Check him again. Move my pawn up. He blunders. He blunders the entire game. It's not even drawn anymore. And he runs out of time after I check him one more time. So it just goes to show that sometimes you get lucky in chess, and that's how I got into my 1900 rating. And I'm going to be trying to get to 2000. So if you guys want to see me on that journey, hopefully it's a lot better chess, just make sure to like and subscribe because I'm be coming out with a lot more content. Peace.